Almost everyone is familiar with the rhyme, "In 1492 Columbus sailed the ocean blue." Well, left on the cutting room floor was the verse, "In 1503 Columbus wrecked his ship like an idiot." Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Well, to be more precise and fair, after setting sail on his fourth and last voyage, Christopher
the Christ Bearer
Columbus beached his fleet on the coast of Jamaica after taking heavy damage from hurricanes, and shipworms worked his caravels like a retired couple at an old country buffet. Stranded on foreign soil and having his cries for help to Hispaniola ignored on account of his past-ass hattery, Columbus beseeched the natives with all of his gaudy European wonder. "Hello, yon loinclothed brethren! It seems my men and I have found ourselves in need of assistance on your beautiful home." Hi guy, we're positive what you're saying is cool and all, but we don't really understand you because, never really seen anything like you before. We'll help you while you figure things out, just try not to make a mess. I'm sorry, this may be rude, but are you Spanish or Italian? You know what? Doesn't matter. Wash your hands before dinner. Turns out those Discovery Age gift baskets of violence and misery weren't as appreciated in the New World. Not being too tickled with Columbus's crew turning their home into Satan's funhouse, the natives quit supplying the not-so-newcomers with food and supplies. Needing a plan before he and his crew were escorted back to Europe on a pain train, Columbus got spiritual. Seeking out the native chief, Columbus informed him that the right hand of God would put an old-fashioned beating on the moon if supplies did not continue. Okay, it wasn't so much spiritual as it was scientific. You see, Columbus had rigorously studied an almanac of astronomic tables over the course of his journeys. Due to this, he had a pretty solid clue that there would be a lunar eclipse in 3 days' time. And so, upon the passing of 3, Columbus retreated to the crisp pad and waited. As he timed the eclipse with an hourglass, the moon began to change. Soon it showed red in the sky, as if bloodied by the promised holy haymaker. Naturally, the natives had no time for this and began gathering all the supplies they had for the shipwrecked soothsayers to appease their god. When the eclipse began drawing to an end, Columbus relayed the message that God had declared everything cool, bros, leaving the natives a moment to unclench and breathe a sigh of relief. This act of grand theater by Columbus convinced the natives to act as his smiling butlers until an escort service whisked him and his crew away in November of 1504. Not cool, Chris. Not cool.